Quiet Quest, any news on MMTLP? What price would you sell MMTLP? Well, I figure the potential dividend, if they sell the assets, is between 30 and 120 bucks. So, if the stock trades again, it would probably have to be well over 100 bucks for me to even consider it, because of the taxes I have to pay versus the taxes I would have to pay on receiving the dividend, which would probably be, a tax-free situation. But just from the estimations of the number of shares out there, if it does trade and they're forced to close positions, thousands a share easily, and I'd be happy with that. That's enough for me to go buy my 4-wheel drive RV. Monkey Butt and I can travel the world, smashing rocks and looking at stuff and poking things with a stick and doing all that stuff. Then spend part of the year on a beach. Monkey, you like beaches? You like beaches? Yeah, we go to a beach, and then go poke some rocks, and then maybe go skiing, and then go to a beach again. Super Batman can, I don't know, hold down the fort, whatever it is that he does. Murder things. Is that what you do? Yeah, that's what you do, buddy. Yeah, so that's where I see it there, Quiet Quest. Herman Hartner, still waiting for the conclusion of the all-time litmus test, MMTLP. What do you think, Houston? Any avenue looking more promising than another? I think the most promising is Rosa's lawsuit. It's the most comprehensive. It's the best written. It's the one that even FINRA, I think, is paying more attention to. And she's got a definite avenue for going before the Court of Appeals and getting that in front of a panel pretty easily. If for some reason the judge denies her reconsideration and grants the motion from FINRA that we can't be sued, I think she can get in front of a panel and get a majority of that panel to go, yeah, you can be sued. This is one of those instances where you can. So I think she's got the best avenue. Wayward Ninja, when Rosa wins, how soon after do you think we'll trade? Not a clue. If she gets what she wants, which is first step is getting the reports from the accounting from FINRA showing how many shares are actually out there. Go to the each broker and say how many shareholders exist and how many shares are in your brokerage, and go to each one, get the accounting, put it on a spreadsheet, add it all up, and go, this is how many shares look like exist. And once we get that info, then she can pressure the court to make an order for forcing to trade, forcing to close all those positions. And if the court, magically goes, you know what, you're right, we should do some trading to close all those positions. If I were them, I would say, okay, FINRA, let's say you are set out a corporate action to all the brokers and say, your QSIPs for these MMTLP NextBridge shares shall be something or other. And you change them all, make it this. And then on April 14th and 15th, I don't know what, I'm just pulling out of my butt, trading will begin. It'll be set to position close only, and brokers will be forced to close the short positions that exist by any means necessary. That'd be the ideal order, and whether that's what comes out of the court, not a clue. But if Judge Houston were there, Judge Houston would go, we're going to set this date. We're going to set it ahead of time. We're going to give them ample notice that they are going to have to force close these positions and close out every short position on this thing until there's only 165 million whatever shares left in these accounts. And FINRA, you're going to keep your eye on it and make sure that when we get to that 165 million, we're done. No more trading. It's all position close only. No one's opening new positions. Shorts are closing, and that's it. And if you aren't closed by the end of the 15th of April, day 2 of trading, you're going to be facing huge consequences by this court. So, it'll be like $1 million a share for every share that isn't closed or something. Just absolutely just make it heinous. So that'll be incentive, right? You can smell the dark pool stank on Adam Aaron's wrinkled clothes. I'm going to say Adam Aaron does not have drip. That is for sure. He does not have drip at all.